Hello everyone, this is Yelly from Elisa Ravel Stickers, and today I will be planning the week of the 23rd of January to the 29th in my hourly. And I'll be using kit 88 from my shop. I don't think I've ever used this kit, even though it's one of the, I don't know, when was this kit released? I'm trying to think what 89 and 90 were. I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember, but this has been out for a while, and I don't think many of you have seen it either. And it's such a cute kit. It's baking themed, but also I love the colors, right? The color combination, because you have pastels, but you also have bright colors going on, and I just think they look super, super cute. So I am going to use this today. I do have to be mindful that when I am setting up my my planner using these strips, those are the first ones that go on. At least that's how I like to do it. So because when I am using the vertical headers, I set them up a little bit differently. So I just have to be mindful of that, and all is good. But let me start putting the date dots on, and let me ask you, how has your week been? I hope it's been good. Mine has been busy, but good. I'm finally caught up on sleep, at least I think, I hope. Starting to get caught up on house chores, which I'm not quite there yet, but it's getting better. And I'm also caught up in terms of orders in my shop. I think I'm a little bit behind on designing because by this time I was already almost done designing kits. I still have time. It's just that with Elisa's birthday, I think I fell behind a little bit again, but I'm almost there. It's not a drastic fall behind. It's just that I was kind of catching up, and I stopped catching up. So it's not really quite falling behind. It's just that I stopped catching up, which is okay too. It's part of life, and that happens, you know. It's not such a big deal. So I can recover from it. However, I don't like to be in that position, because if anything else happens, then I will literally fall behind, right? So I do have to just be very organized this week, and for that I have my planner. Okay, there we go. I need my slice tool and my other tools, which I keep here, so that I can go ahead and slice everybody up at the same time. There we go. Now we can slice all of this up at once, take them off all together, and voila, it's done. Now let's do the same on the other side. And you know me, the way I like to do this is I like to put my date covers on each side. Then I like to do my sidebar once I'm done with the date covers. So let's do this side now. And what I like about using the hourly strips versus the vertical is that the hourly is already a full strip, so I don't need to figure out where the header is going to fall and put the ruler to make sure it's not crooked. So it's easier in that sense, but every now and then I like to change, and sometimes I do have to tell you that I just grab whatever I have. So if I don't have the hourly, then I grab the vertical, just so that I don't have to restock in order to film and just get to it. So sometimes it's not because I necessarily want to change, but it's because it's what I had. Most of the times it is a decision that I kind of purposefully make, but sometimes it's just what I had. There. Confessions of a sticker shop owner, I guess. Let me try and get these out. And I used to say these little guys. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I'm so very sorry for that. It happens every now and then. I think my filming setup is not the best. I feel that I could improve this, and at some point I might need this desk. So I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen with this. Okay. I grabbed the sidebar, and I'm gonna use that here. And even though this blue is a little bit darker, it's still blue, and I still think it goes well, so I'm not gonna cover it. I'm just gonna leave it there. And I'm just gonna set my stickers down. Over here, I wanna start with the hot pink, because I think it's a super cute contrast with this one. And then I can go back in with this one. And since these two are either blue or pink, I like to leave the yellow because I know it's not going to be any of these colors. And I can use whichever one I want. Which, so if I do this one, okay, I might just go ahead and do this one. I might use this one during the week. And yeah, I can still use a to-do. I should make a strip that says cleaning, because this is what I use this for, my cleaning kind of schedule / tasks. Okay, that's it. A little bit crooked to the left, but I can live with that. Let me just go ahead and fill this in right now. So it's gonna be kitchen, which I was doing today, and Roomba, downstairs and upstairs. I've been terrible about putting the robot on. Studio, which also means that the Roomba has to come into my studio. And then mud room, poor mud room, I always need to organize it. And then bedrooms, which means the Roomba needs to go into the bedrooms. Bathroom, I feel that the bathrooms, I'm always refreshing them because it's kind of like the kitchen. This is like an ongoing task. And more than living room, it's family room, because I do clean the living room along with the kitchen, because we have an open space area there. Okay. Let me grab my scripts that I like to use in my tracker. And one of them is the medicine, which should be around here somewhere. And I'm going to track something different, because I have not been doing my routines. So I'm just gonna make a change here, and I am going to see how this works. The good thing about these trackers, even though I don't check them weekly, like I'm not like, you know, doing the check marks on them, I'm seeing them all the time, and that kind of gets me, it reminds me of what I want to be doing, right? So I want to go back to being a little bit more organized with my Instagram, and same with my YouTube. I'm not going to put videos up every single week, because I'm not planning on my compact vertical anymore. Yeah, that kind of changed for me. I am kind of using the weekly view of the Daily Duo to do that sort of pre-planning, like Rhiannon calls it. I like that, Rhi. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to call it pre-planning too. There's some lint. We have the weirdest lint, guys. I don't know if the previous owner, I think they might have had pets, and it might have been a cat. So who knows? And maybe that explains also why I get like so, like my allergies get kind of crazy here. Oh, there's a weird, uh-oh. There's something strange looking out of my air conditioning. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh gosh, I don't want any more surprises. Anyway, so let's focus back on planning. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring my Daily Duo weekly view, which is where I kind of do the pre-planning, this one here. And that video is up on my channel, and it should be the one right before this one. So let me just take care of the trash schedule so that I don't miss that later on when I'm planning. And then we'll do everything else. So trash. Let me see what this is. Yeah, they're here. They're around this area. I always have to try and remember that they're back here. And do I have like a pastel type of bin? I have them. I just don't have the sheet pulled out. Okay, I can use this yellow. I can work with this yellow. So this is going to be the day. And, oh, I only have it in pink here. So I guess I am going to do like a neutral for the out over here. There's no other way around it because I don't have any of the softer colors left over. Well, this one, I could have used it. It's kind of pastel. It's okay. Now, for my bins here, let me see what I'm going to grab. Because, again, I don't see that I have the softer colors. I guess I'll try to see how this green looks. Let's just go with this one. I guess I need to grab some pastel colorful, a sheet, because I'm feeling very pastel-y lately, and I always have the bright color stickers. So I'm gonna have to grab some of those. Let's, this is gonna be out. Well, actually, I like the out down here. And the day up here. And then next week, we're gonna have this bin go out. Okay. When that's done now. So I like to plan like the repetitive things, the weekly things all together. I know that might drive some of you guys crazy, but it's just so that I don't forget them, right? Like my team meetings and certain things that I know happen all the time. But I'm going to try not to do that, okay? To not drive you guys crazy. So what I really need to do over here, I don't have appointments. I am waiting for some to see if I'm going to be doing any Reiki sessions. But I do have some lists, and let me just grab one of these boxes so that I can put that list down, and I am going to use the box right up here. And it's more like errands that I need to, phone calls and things that I need to look into. So this is kind of like a to-do list. So I'm gonna also grab a to-do script. I'm going to use my to-do script here. Okay. So I need to either call or, well, pick up donations. And I need to call, see if they have them for me, because if they don't have them, then I'll just buy them in my regular grocery store, which is just, you know, simpler for me. And then I need to call the orthodontist to try and change an appointment. And I need to make some other calls. One of them is the bank. But I'm gonna leave this open because I don't know exactly what it is that's gonna happen, and most likely I'm gonna have a Reiki session down here. So I'm just gonna set that up using this flag and a Reiki script, which I have over here. So I'm going to pull a few of these out because I am going to have a few sessions. Like this week, I'm back to having more availability. So let me just set all these down. If I grab one, why not grab all of them? Okay, there we go. Oh, I had to keep one here with me. Sorry about that. Okay. So here it is. Reiki. And I should have, let me see, I have a whole bunch of leftovers here. So let me see if I have something pastel to set the time for my Reiki session. I might not have it here. So as you can see, these are stickers that I have not put away. I might be able to use the light blue here. Okay, I'm gonna go with the light blue. And this Reiki session, shush, I don't have the light blue. Oh no, I do, because it's 9 a.m. for me. They're in a different time zone, but for me it's 9 a.m. So we're good. Okay. Here we go. 9 a.m. Reiki, and I need to know who I'm going to give that Reiki session to, because there's a few people, so I'm kind of confirming to see who this is going to go for. Okay, so that's it for Monday. There's not all that much going on Monday, but then on Tuesday I have a 9 a.m. orthodontist appointment that I don't want to put down because I want to change it, see if I can go at the end of the day, and I will be volunteering at school. So I feel like I want to use just one of these boxes here. Why not? And then up here, I'm just gonna put down that today is kind of like a school volunteering day, and as soon as I'm done with drop off, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stay at the school helping out until it's time for my daughter to be done with school. So it's gonna be like a whole day type of thing. I think it's gonna be fun. I haven't done that in ages, like really ages. So I really think it's gonna be fun to do this. I don't know why I don't have any volunteering scripts here. Yeah, so strange that I do not have any of those, but it's okay. Okay, so just to make it cute, I'm gonna set my little pencil down, put a little apple over here, and then volunteer. Okay, and that's it. Nothing else going on Tuesday. I'm hoping to have my orthodontist appointment here, but if not, then it's fine. I'll just put it up here. And then on Wednesday, I do have, oh, and there is a team meeting, but I'm not going to go to this one. I'm going to be at school, so I'm not even going to put it down. And then on Wednesday, I have an 11 therapy appointment, and then we have an orthopedic appointment later on. So let me just go ahead and put those two down. And I feel like I want to use, you know what, I'm going to do yellow. Let me just put this one here. I'm going to work with the yellow. I think yellow is going to be fine. Here and here. Okay. So I have my therapy appointment at 11, and then at 4 p.m. is it? 4:30. So the one thing that I do need to remember, and I want to like put a little reminder is to bring the forms for the orthopedist. So let me just go ahead and grab a flag and write this down so I don't forget, and make myself check on it. Doctor forms. It's like the new patient forms. Okay, so let me grab my therapy script and my doctor appointment script. And my doctor appointment is actually in my other binder because it's one of those that has words, and it should have the little stethoscope. Here it is. Okay. There we go. Now, just do therapy here and doctor appointment here. Okay. Now, therapy orthopedist. Okay, so on Thursday, so I'm not doing any Reiki sessions on Tuesday because I'm out all day. I'm not doing any on Wednesday because it's going to be kind of like a catch-up day, because this day is going to be a half-day work. I'm going to work in the evening. And then on Thursday, I will have a Reiki session. I just don't know the time yet. And, oh, you know what? Let me just, as I go, let me try and use some of these boxes here. And if I open this up, I feel like I want to use one of these and just bring it lower and just do this here. Okay. I will, what am I doing here on Thursday? So we do have a 7 p.m. check-in. So this is a check-in here. And over here, I'm going to leave it open. So if I do have a Reiki session, it's going to be at this time. And let me use this, okay? Okay, so this is Reiki. Okay. And I'll find a, well, it's fine. I can just do 10 a.m. here, which, what did I do here? I put 9 a.m., but it's not my 9 a.m. It's their 9 a.m. So really for me, it's 10 a.m. You see, I knew I had something strange. And let me just find the proper, oh, I almost, did you guys see that? I almost had my phone commit suicide, but it was me. It was my fault. I was the one doing what I should not have been doing. And I'm gonna grab the blue from here for 10 as well and use this one over here. Okay. That's it for Thursday. There's not all that much more going on Thursday. And on Friday, I don't have anything going on except, again, another Reiki session, which is going to be at the same time. So I'm running out of scripts. Well, actually, the Friday one can be earlier. So let me just go ahead and do a 9 a.m. one here on Friday. Let me see which color I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the blue. Oh, but I have blue here, so I can't really go with the blue. let me go with the pink then, right? Okay, so 9 a.m. Reiki. Okay. Then I do have things that I need to do on Friday. But I just want to use this little guy here. And then on Saturday, I'm hoping to be able to run some errands. So let me just put this here. And just set this guy up over here. There we go. That looks cute. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna set these date dots up on Friday. So I'm done with the sheet. I used it all up. I love when that happens. So let me just set these up for my to-dos on Friday. There. And then on Saturday, we don't have anything going on, but we do have skating and Reiki for crystals over here on Sunday. And since I put the sticker here for the sake of beautifying my spread, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to note these down, because so for the Reiki crystals, I can do it here, and then for ice skating, I'm gonna do it here, okay? So I need my functionals. And I need to grab my crystals, and I need to grab my ice skating, which I know is kind of at the end. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have both of these, so let me just do this one here and this one here. And this is at 9:30 p.m. Let me see if I have that blue script. I don't have a 9:30 here. That's okay, I can just write it with my pen. It's not the end of the world if I do that, right? It's okay. And then this is 250. There we go. Let me set down my weekend script. When I do have a to-do here that I want to use. So let me use the red to-do here. And, oh, I peeled these off weirdly. Let me just clean it up. Okay. Now let's do my blue to-do here. And, oh, this day we need to send in, I'm gonna write the reminder here just because I don't wanna miss that. We need to send in the contract for Elisa's tuition for the upcoming school year. They start that quite early in the year. I'm assuming that most schools do, because they need to see how many spots they're gonna have left over and fill them in, right? So they have to do that. Okay, there. Let me cut this tiny bit off of here and grab this from here. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's it. Looks nice. Let me clean up. So I have these left over, which is fine. I just have some scripts. I do have this box left over, but that's okay too, because that can be good to use at another time for a what you call it, for a sidebar if I don't want to get the sidebar stickers. And I do have a lot of leftovers here because I don't have that many plants this week. And I brought these out because I want to play a little bit with my, I knew that I wasn't going to be super heavy with plants. So I said to myself, well, let's just bring out these cute stickers and see if I can play with them and put some around here and there in the planner. I think this one looks cute over here, right? And then I feel like this one will look cute here. And these gloves, I really like these gloves, guys. I think they're super darn cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set them both up here like this, playing with them a little bit. And I want something down here. Let me see, I'm gonna do the cake down here. Yeah, that's cute. And then the flour and sugar, I can do here like so, right? Just play with that a little bit. And the piping and the little spoon can just kind of go over up here, okay? Cute. I think that's it. I'm not going to put any more. So I still even have a few of these left over. And yeah, this is it. I like it. I'm sure I'm going to use leftover stickers when I use this spread at some point for my daily duo. But this is it. That's what my week looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please help me get to 500 subscribers. I'm trying to reach that milestone, and I would love very much if you subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment, and all that good stuff. Take care. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, everybody.